Would you like to see why we're here today, educating people on veganism?
Thank you.
You got time for the animals?
Like to see where your food comes from? We're from Texas, sorry. That's okay, there's vegans in Texas.
You guys look healthy. You're not into healthy living?
Oh, he is. Hey, check out the film Game Changers, okay? It's about bodybuilders, the strongest athletes on the planet right now. It's in plant-based diet. Game Changers, produced by Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to like to see where your food comes from? Yeah, take a look. Right, so these are animals that have evolved to live in freedom and breathe fresh air and have sunlight. We're raising them by the millions in darkness. 50 billion animals slaughtered every year. Imagine if these were dogs. Do you think people would support this? No. Or if they were cats? Or panda bears? They're all the animals that we call cute, right? So we've decided some animals are cute, other animals are objects. So what we're out here is just asking people, like, is that really a consistent philosophy? Right. So do you think you could do something to make your eating habits consistent with your philosophy? For sure. That's a great option. That's actually what all of us here are doing, and we're trying to just present that idea to people that it's possible. I personally have been vegan now, so no animal products for 18 years. I don't have any protein deficiency. I'm not fainting in the street. I've got no health problems of any kind. So, there's this myth going around that you need to eat animals to survive. And yet so many studies are showing that people on plant-based diets actually live longer with lower risk of cancer and diabetes and all kinds of stuff. So we can help animals, we can help ourselves, we can help the planet. I don't know, can you think of any reason not to do it?
There isn't.
So is there anything that's going to stop you today from just at least thinking quite a bit more next time you go to the supermarket and the restaurant?
Yeah.
Right? Is there anything that would stop you from doing this? Any concerns?
This is horrible. I never...
It is. Have you seen anything like this before?
No.
Now, why do you think you've never seen this before? It's almost like they're trying to hide it from you, right? Like when you're driving down the road, I've almost never seen a factory farm. There's no sign that says this is a factory farm. There's no windows, there's no billboard. They're trying to hide this from people. And then when you go to the supermarket, you get a nice plastic wrap thing with a picture of a smiling cow on it. But this is where it's actually coming from.
Yeah.
Little kids walk down the street and they think they love animals. Meanwhile, this is happening.
No.
So we're showing a sign here. You can't see it. It says watch the film Dominion. I'll give you this card. There's many great documentaries on the back, great books, great resources. You can do a lot of your own research too. But this one, Dominion, is very convincing to people. It sounds to me like you're already convinced, though, right?
That's pretty cool. Just remember, you got this opportunity right now to stop the suffering in your name. They don't have to longer suffer in your name anymore just by going vegan. The longer you take, the longer they suffer, keep suffering, okay?
Some people might think of it as a limitation. I have to stop eating animals. When you think about it, there's only like 5 or 6 animals that we're eating. There's thousands and thousands of plants. So when I decided to stop contributing to cruelty, my diet actually expanded a lot. I started eating all kinds of stuff that I didn't even know existed. Yeah. So just if you do want to try this, be open to different ways of eating, different meals, different dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Thanks for stopping.
See where your food comes from? Animals treated like objects living in darkness. Yeah. You can stop it though. Hello. Did you guys ever hurt an animal?
No.
Would you ever pay somebody to hurt an animal?
Good.
What if it tasted good?
Like chicken.
Yeah, or a cow.
Yeah, chicken or a cow, right? So of course, we'd never hurt a dog, we'd never hurt a cat, or a panda bear, or a cute animal.
Now, some of the vegan stuff still has animal byproducts. How do you know?
Well, then it's not vegan, right?
I know, but they claim to be.
Well, if you read the ingredients list on anything, you'll know.
Yeah.
Or if you make meals using simple ingredients, like I know, lentils, I know rice.
Right.
I know these things are vegan because it's just one ingredient. You're right though, it is a problem when you have processed foods with dozens of ingredients.
Yeah.
You really got to read.
Some of it has the bone fragments in it.
For sure.
Mhm.
But the important thing is, everybody makes a mistake once in a while. But are you trying to end animals living in darkness?
Yeah.
Their entire life.
I know. Have you ever watched some of the you guys? I know you guys have watched some of the videos.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched some of the videos? Some of them are when they're thrown. Yeah.
That's what it's all about, is when you're going to sleep at night, do you have a clear conscience because you tried your best? Or do you have to worry about, maybe I killed something when I didn't have to?
Right.
Have you ever thought about it? What's up?
You know what?
Yeah, plants are great. And you get all the nutrients you need from plants because these animals, they produced all their nutrients by eating plants. Everything in a cow, everything in a chicken came from the plant world. So if you just eat the plants directly, it's like you're taking out the middleman and you have a more direct relationship with the source of health. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No, I'll definitely check out more of the videos because I usually do. I have to usually pause them.
Awesome.
Please do.
They're hard to watch.
And the main thing we're trying to communicate is for people to use their hearts.
Right.
You look
Right.
something up on Google, you get thousands of studies. You get this study says one thing, this study says another. It's all these
Right.
statistics.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, think about the animals.
Right.
Right.
Think about, would you want this to happen to you? Are you familiar with the golden rule in morality? Do unto others as you would do unto yourself.
Yeah.
It's like the basis for all religions, right?
Right.
Would I want somebody to do this to me?
Right.
Of course not.
And you wouldn't want to watch it. I mean, I would
Who
hope.
work in the meat industry, they can have severe post-traumatic stress disorder. The suicide rate is extraordinarily high. And we give this work to the lowest paid immigrants, a lot of illegal immigrants in the country, because most people do not want to work in these conditions.
Right. But they want to.